What's up, you all? Come on in. I am chilling. What's up, CDP? What's up, Tina B? I'm actually getting lyric from the groomers. I am chilling out today. Nothing dressy, nothing. I am just in casual clothing today on this Saturday. What's up, Memphis? What's up, Janice? How y'all doing? Look, I don't know what's been going on. We had brunch today. From brunch. Ooh, the sun is sunning. From brunch. Was on the phone. I got a call when my person was on the phone with my sister, and then I had to pick up my little dog. I had to take her rather to the groomers. Now I'm picking her up from the groomers and heading back over to the other home. But maybe this sun is sunning, and I think I'm gonna go the other way. This traffic is bad. I think I'm gonna go 3009. This traffic is awful. Ooh, let me turn this seat down. So what's been going on, y'all? What has been happening? Ooh, what's been happening? Let me get out this sun, y'all. Give me a minute. Let me get out of this sun, and we'll be able to chit chat a little bit and talk just a little bit. I guess a lot is going on. You got a lot of stuff going on with Lemon and Lolo and folk piling up and people crashing out, and it just goes to show you that sometimes people need to take a break off of YouTube. If YouTube is getting into your psyche and your emotion to the point where you're screaming and hollering and you are inebriated, maybe you need to just step back from YouTube and do something different for a little bit and come on back. It's okay. Now, y'all, look, I can't see because the sun is in my eyes. So give me a minute and I'll be able to read your comments. What's up? What's up? What's up, Gone Fishing? I guess it has been. I don't. Okay, I guess it has been. Because I'm trying to remember you. No shade. This sun is sunny. You hear me? Give me a minute, y'all. So what's going on? Who's on? What they talking about? What they doing? Somebody said took the California Zephyr from Chicago to San Francisco in half a day. Wow. I'm glad you had a great time. That's good to hear. Take that train, you all. The train will be a blessing. Wow. So what was good about it? What was your most memorable? Was it the views? Was it the service? Did you meet any new people? I haven't taken the train since college, to be honest. So, but what was good about it? And you all, I'm trying to do what I need to do for you all, but like I said, the sun is not shining, and I'm getting ready to get out of this sun directly in my eyes. Lord have mercy. The scenery. Okay, give me a minute. Said the scenery after Denver is unbelievable, and got to meet people. That is awesome. So you all, this is why I encourage you to do our train trip from San Antonio to Dallas. Um, I don't know if the scenery is going to be as spectacular as the California Zephyr, but I know you're going to see some things, and like I said, you'll enjoy it. So food always on point. On the train, oh yes. So did you have a roommate? Did you have a room or roommate or family room? And if you didn't, if you were on coach, how much was the meal? You know, did they provide it for coach? I'm just asking. So you had a roommate? Awesome, awesome. So with the roommates in the rooms, your meals come complimentary. So I think you get breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I believe. So I think you get that. You don't do coach. Well, I'm going to do coach going to Dallas because it's just an 8-hour trip. But now if I were going to Chicago or Detroit or Cincinnati, then I would definitely be looking at a roommate. No free meal for coach? Okay. So they make coach pay for it. Okay, gotcha. So that's an advantage of taking the roommate as well. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Amtrak is offering a $250. You can just take the train and go anywhere you want to for $250 that month. So if you got the time, like if you're a school teacher, if you got the time, I would take the train like she did to California, and then, either take a plane back or catch it back. But, you get that, I think they're offering that last that I checked. So shout out to Amtrak. Shout out to Amtrak. I'm glad you had a good time. That's good to hear. So you all, give me a minute. I am getting to where I'm going to turn off, but this sun is glaring. So I think I'm going to get off at 16:04. But this sun is all in the eyes. So I got to make sure that my eyes are focused on this road, especially with all of this sun. I think I may have missed it. And I think I may have. Yep. Let me see. It is about the riding experience. That's the beautiful thing about it. And that's why we're doing what we're doing, going to Dallas. We could fly to Dallas or, but we're doing it because it's about that experience. Okay, I didn't miss my turn. Good, 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 good. So y'all give me a minute and I'll be able to look at your comments. But I do want to know what's going on, anything that's worth talking about. Do want to know what's going on. So give me a minute. I'm almost about to turn off here. And then I'll read these comments. So right now the sun is sunny. Okay. Give me a minute, you all. All right, you all. So what's going on in the beefing sector? We know that we have the Brianna and Remix situation, the Brianna and Brian situation, the Lemon and Lolo situation. What else is going on? Seems like a lot going on. Anything happening? Anything new that has gone on? Like I said, I have been off because I have a lot to do. But I'm just hearing from. I got a little time for you all. Y'all know it's almost the end of the month, so I'm trying to get it on in. I'm trying to get it on in at the end of the month. Ooh, something smells good, Lyric. You smell that? Mmm, that smells good, whatever that is. You smell it too? I smell it too, Lyric, and it smells very yummy. It smells very yummy. Okay, go ahead. Ooh, these people hitting on these damn brakes. Let me get the hell up out of here. Ooh, I hate when they be hitting on brakes like that. Okay. So anything happening, anything going on? What's going on in these streets? Seems like I'm gonna have time with this traffic jam. And what do you all think about what's going on in these streets? And who's on right now? Somebody may be on right now, and that's okay. Y'all don't start talking all at once. And I'm just on because, like I said, I'm heading to the other house. But nothing going on, nothing happening. A lot of you all have asked me have I made my goal too. Yes, I'm at 180 pounds. It fluctuates between 181 and 180. But I have made my goal. Thank you, Jesus. So I'm in the gym making sure to keep it toned. But I have made my goal. Thank you, Jesus. So anyway, what else has been going on, you all? I'm asking you all because I have not been on. Now I am looking at a content creator, and he's talking about diploma mills at schools and how these religious people become doctors and all of this stuff, and how you just have how to look at it, how to not getting caught up with all of this stuff with these fraudulent degrees. So I was watching that. Um, I have been watching some of the YouTube influencers talk about Melania's movie and how it's a flop. So I've been looking at that, but it's pretty much been non-beach sector thing. But other than that, you all, I guess nothing is really going on. Is this mall still open? Bro, is it people still going to this mall? Oof. Okay. Well, look, y'all, I'm going to be here as I'm driving to the other house. Um, I am going to say that there are no friends on YouTube, and I admonish people not to get into these relationships online, because you know the consequences of it. It never ends well. I am sure that there are people who will find love this way. I am not doubting that. I'm sure that there is a once in a lifetime thing that somebody finds their soulmate on here, but as we can see in the beef sector, that is not always the case, and it very much ends in people fighting and anger and embarrassment more than anything. That's right, Top Notch. Go out and meet people. Stop being antisocial. If you have social awkwardness, go to a Toastmasters class. Learn how to speak. Learn how to interact and socially deal with people. Because, again, this online thing is not working. It really is not. So those are my thoughts on that. Um, there are no friends on YouTube. I don't understand why Lolo didn't get that memo. And like I said to you all, I like Lolo. I think Lolo is funny, but I think Lolo learned a lesson that these people only care about their money and what they can get, and how they can maximize the situation. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm about my coin. I like making a profit, but I'm very upfront and honest about it. And when you click on my link, I let you enjoy yourself, but I'm here for my profit. I'm here for my coin. And so I've always been upfront about it. Now, I'm not so cold and careless and heartless that I don't regard people's feelings. I'm very, very happy with the Rider Lives. The Rider Lives are awesome people. I met a lot of them on the cruise ship, so I know that they're good people. The Scotts are awesome people. MB and her husband, beautiful. Um, Haitian Princess and her spouse, beautiful. Vivian and I mean Melissa Scott. The list goes on and on and on of great people. And I do care for those people, but those people have real lives, and I'm not going to disrupt their lives with my stuff, and vice versa. And that's why the Rider Lives do well. Do they support me and give me old nasty piece of coin? Every once in a while they do, but they know what it gives. There is no arm twisting or coercion or none of that, but we just have a great time. So shout out to the Rider Lives, the people who come over here because we don't have a cult. People go where they want to go. They do what they want to do. It is what it is. We're not stopping people. We're not making people put symbols behind their names or symbols so they can be identified. We don't do that. So just want to be very clear with that. But even if I had a friendship with someone here, I would not disclose it because I know how these people are. And at the end of the day, you just got to be very careful. Thank you, Terry. Divine Starlight, I don't get into that. I don't watch her, and yeah, I don't know that lady like that, and it is what it is. She's been doing this ever since I banned her from my platform, and I guess her and Castro are getting together because I have banned him from my platform for 2 weeks. If you all didn't know, Castro came to my platform and started having his shirt off and dancing suggestively. I didn't know what he was getting ready to do next. You know, we've already had issues with people being P-bombed or doing something that's inappropriate. And, it would have been okay, but Castro thought it was funny on his platform. And so my thing is, I don't need you over here either. So I've given him about 2 months to sit it out. And he may never come back. That's fine too. But I'm not really interested in what they got to say, Divine Starlight. I'm really not. I'm not. I'm enjoying my ride. I'm going to the other house. I just got Lyric back from her grooming appointment. So, yeah. And I thank you all for riding with me until I get to where I need to go. So, yeah. You all go over there and watch those people, but I don't watch her. And I'm good with it. So, yeah. So, what else is going on? I mean, it's like I don't know this lady personally. We don't talk on the phone. I've never met her. I don't plan to meet her, and I'm good with that. And so whatever she says about me, it is what it is because we don't know each other. So anyway, y'all, what else is happening? So Divine Starlight, I'm really not interested in what she wants to say, and you coming over here and telling me, it's supposed to be sparking outrage, and I don't do that because I know how these people operate. But my thing is this, what are your thoughts on it? And if you know it's not true, then good. Okay. Well, hopefully Brian and Duchess Kelly Love will work it out. Because Duchess Kelly Love is who Duchess Kelly Love is. But, you know how people are. They get really touched in their spirit. So, yeah. So I'm assuming Castro is on. I'm assuming a lot of people are on right now. But like I said, baby, I'm on because I'm headed to the other house. I said, let me make this little money, this little coin, and call it a day. I'll probably be on later on tonight before Saturday Night Live comes on. Yeah, it's supposed to really get cold in San Antonio later tonight and early tomorrow. So getting ready for that. Divine Starlight, who else is on? So you say Castro is on. So who else is on? Has Remix dropped any more Bob Babe Drug Brianna today? Ah, okay. Interesting. Um, did Remix drop any more text messages or voice recordings? Pizza with lemon and some others. Okay. Okay. Well, lemon is going through a lot right now. So, but lemon should capitalize on this. He'll be crazy not to. He should definitely capitalize on this. He would be crazy not to. And Lolo as well. And Lolo as well. I'm gonna take a nap. I'm tired. So what are they talking about over at Pizzas and what are Pizza and Lemon talking about? Are they still talking about the Lolo situation? And Sassy said, look, Sassy said, I'm not really pressed. Shout out to Sassy. Pizarro shaded Brian. Oh, she shaded Brian. Okay. Now, how did she shade Brian? I know she's mad at Brian because of Bree. You know, so it is what it is. Okay, this sun is shining like crazy today. Okay. Oh my God. Now she mentioned that man's blood clots. So did Brian have anything to say to Pizza? Did Brian cuss Pizza out? Or did Brian keep it cool with Pizza? Or did he just drop down and not say anything? So what is the status with him and Pizza? Did he get shady with Pizza? Or did he just keep it cool? What happened? Oh, he gonna fall out with her. If she's shading him, he's definitely gonna fall out with her. Yeah. No, Brian. Everybody was saying that pizza was shading the hell out of you, and I asked, did he sit there and have a conversation, or did he drop down? What happened? So that's what I was asking. And then somebody said pizza said something about your blood clots as karma. Okay. So it seems like you had a conversation with pizza, and you're trying to work out some particulars with. Duchess Kelly Love. That's what they're saying, Brian. So, yeah. But I didn't know you had a conversation with Pizza. And a lot of people think you and Pizza getting ready to go for blows because she shaded you. And they said that you don't do shade really well. So it'll be a matter of time before you be fighting Pizza. Now, that's what they said, Brian. Now, you can address it, but I'm just letting you know. I come to tell you what the people said. I come to tell you what the people said. I didn't have no conversation. Okay, I guess she's talking about you and she dragging you in. That's what the girl's saying. That's what the girl's saying, Brian. I thought you had a conversation with her. So I guess she's just going in on you. I don't know that to be true, so you may want to go ahead and check that out. Yeah. Maybe I would take me a nap. Ooh, I'm tired. So, Brian, you trying to patch things up with Duchess Kelly Love? That would be so nice if you do that. Oh, they didn't talk. Pizarro just threw shade. Well, when I get off work, I'll listen for myself. Okay, then, come on, work. Work. Come on, Brian. Brian is working real hard, baby. Don't tell Brian he ain't working. Oh, Lord. So I guess he and Duchess is not working on it. He really don't like Duchess. He really don't like Duchess. Duchess really hurt your feelings. He really hurt your feelings, Brian, because I ain't never seen you so vehemently reckless with a person like you are with Duchess. What did Duchess do to you? Did he really get you like that? Because, baby, you is real on Duchess. My God, today. Ugh, I'm tired. Oh, my goodness. Brian, you working on Saturday? What time you get off? You need to stop texting. Somebody tear that Nissan Sentra up. Baby, this sun is sunning. Piece of through shots at Brian. My God, today. Well, Bree is her bestie. But I wonder if Remix is really telling the truth about what he said, Brianna said about Pizarro. You know, because he was adamant about it. He said he ain't lying. So I wonder, did Pizza and Pizarro have that conversation? Or will they ever have it? Mr. Dutcher said the other day he will never make up with Brian because he sees Brian as a vile, dark person who is not genuine about apologies. Okay, that sounds like Duchess. Sound like what Duchess would say. Ooh, ooh, the sun is sunny. Oh, baby, give me one more chance. Show me that you love me. And I would lose one lick of sleep. All right. Well, I don't know. How did it happen between you and Duchess, Brian? How did you and Duchess start fighting like this? I thought y'all was cool at one point. So what happened? What got you into the point where you and Duchess ain't cool? It seems like I ain't never seen y'all really getting along. So Brian, what happened between you and Duchess? I mean, who started it? Did you start it? Did Duchess start it? I mean, how did this happen? It seemed like, I mean, did you say something about his husband? I mean, what you all do? Because y'all ain't never met each other, y'all. I mean, but all of this vitriol, all of this hatred, what happened? Ooh, I'm tired. I'm just trying to figure it out. Anyway, y'all, I'm almost at my destination. Let me turn this camera off because I can't even see. Let me turn this camera off because it is what it is. I can't even see nothing, baby. This sun is all up in my eyes. Is this the road? No, it's not. It's not. It's not the road. No, it's not. So, Brian, why y'all fight? I guess I ain't gonna get no answer, Jesus. No, I don't want to go to Bill Miller's. Hopefully, your daddy cook, cause I don't feel like going to Bill Miller's. No McDonald's. Can't do that food. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oof. Oh, the rodeo and stock show is coming up. I forgot about that. Okay. Brian made fun of DKL backside. Oh, that's how that happened. And that just been going at it ever since. Do you think that's true, Divine? Nah, is that true? Are you sure that Duchess Kelly Love didn't do anything to Brian, or Brian said something about DKL backside? Hmm. Because Divine started like, you may not like Brian. So, Brian, I had to kick your boy Castro off for 2 months because he thought it was funny trying to show that body of his. And then he went on his platform laughing and stuff. I saw it. I'm like, oh, you banned from here for 2 months. And I might even extend it depending how I feel. These hoes got nerves. So she can't come up here for 2 months. Oh, yeah, we going to take a nap. I am tired. So, you all, I do apologize. Like I said, I just came on because I'm driving back to the other house. Thank y'all for hanging on with me. I'll see what's going on in the other places right now. I just didn't have time. When you got other stuff to do and you meeting other people and y'all, you know, doing brunch and stuff, you just don't have time to be checking on YouTube stuff and yeah. So I apologize, but it is what it is. So is life. What's up, Sassy Francis? Well, you all, I'm almost at my destination. I'm gonna be checking out some more things, but thank y'all for coming on over. I'll be on later on tonight. But I just came on over really quickly to see what was going on, and I found out that other people are on, so I go watch those other people. But it's probably nothing major happening in the B sector with all the stuff going on with Brianna, with all the stuff going on with Lemon and Lolo. Yeah. So look, y'all have a good one. I will talk to y'all later on this afternoon.